Alright there, ladies and gentlemen, I've just got up and it's time for some 1Monster. And on today's parts, it's time for some cyberswatting. That's right, we're down to the last 3 maps of the WOD now, and that means it's time for some boss monsters, starting with the most nefarious of the two, the Cyberdemon. Oh boy. And what makes this particularly interesting, 10 Cyberdemons notwithstanding, is that we're not exactly high on BFG ammo. So we're going to have to be hoping for a bit of ammo, or else we may have to think of some other methods. Anyway, good thing we start with a health sphere. Let's check these aren't particularly going to be secrets. Boy, this could be fun. I don't think this is going to be very easy. After all, Cyberdemons aren't exactly easy to begin with. Ah, and here's our first contender, Cyberdemon number 1. It looks like we're encouraged to use the super shotgun. I'll happily oblige. How am I doing? What do I get for? This is what I get for playing Doom first thing in the morning. Oh well, it's like 9. It's nearly 10 o'clock my time, but I decided to be lazy. So Cyberdemons. Pretty much the most dangerous enemy in the game, somewhat. They have the limitations, of course, but yeah, it's a Cyberdemon. It shoots rockets. 3 at a time. Always 3 at a time. Once it gets interrupted. But that's very rare. They don't exactly have the highest pain chance, but they win pretty comfortably. Considering I took the first hit, I still beat his ass. Very well. Hopefully that's as easy as it gets, but I doubt it. Oh boy. I probably will save here, actually. Looks like at least we're getting a ton of ammo for this, so we shouldn't have any problems with ammo by the looks of it. So yeah, Cyberdemons, very vicious bastard. Oh boy, very careful. So Cyberdemons always fire 3 rockets at a time. They burst. Very powerful rockets, more powerful than your own, and indeed that of the Vendors. Not to be underestimated. They have a huge splash damage. Massive. I'm not going to use the super shotgun here a bit, because I'd rather save these cells, well, a few of them at least. I don't expect this to go very easily. So I want to save my cells for a little bit later. Did that trigger something else? No, something else back in the level, I guess. Alright, yeah, made him a lift. Duh! The most obvious lift. Oh god! That is awkward, to say the least. It looks like we're just getting a bunch of different arenas. Nothing else to it. Hate Cyberdemons. Anyone who plays this game should, but they have limitations. As you can see, the splash damage was so huge there. This is not what I would call an ideal situation, because the Cyberdemon has a huge advantage. Yeah, it's time to bust up BFG, solid. This is precisely the kind of situation where the BFG is your best friend. Kill him as fast as possible. Unfortunately, that still makes the Cyberdemon a pain in the arse. Yay! Sure is fun fighting him in an enclosed space, which, incidentally, is the Cyberdemon's preferred fight round. Unfortunately, it's also the place where the Cyberdemon does the most damage. Especially when you have no health whatsoever. It really isn't. Finally, go away. God, that was irritating as fuck. So, Cyberdemons prefer naturally enclosed spaces, so that they can just fire rockets down a narrow alleyway. But they do have some limitations. One of them being that, well, their rockets, well, a projectile, and like any other projectile in the game, it can be neutralized by hiding behind cover or angling it correctly. So if you get them in the right spot, the rockets can be neutralized and you can still shoot them. But obviously it's not. Ow. Ow. Okay. Oh, Jesus. These arenas are not getting any easier, are they? So if you actually find the right spot, you can pretty much be extremely lame against the Cyber Demon. Like, this might be a good example, okay? No. Never mind. Maybe not. I'm already hating this map because of that first hit I took has set me up for failure. Oof, God. It's rather awkward. And to think I thought I'd die a lot on Bony Encounter. Apparently I only died 4 times on that map. Could use another Mega Spear or something. Not sure what that's going to do. But another save is coming. Ah, that's much better. Now we might be able to do something against this cyber. And in, we can just strafe his rockets quite a bit. And I'll show you why the chain gun is perhaps not the best weapon of choice against the Cyber Demon. So, Cyber Demon's projectiles can be dodged. This is where the Cyber Demon kind of has a disadvantage, though, in big open spaces. I mean, if you have a lot of space, the Cyber Demon is not as much of a threat because you can fucking dodge his projectiles. God fucking damn it. Unfortunately, this place is a little bit too narrow for my liking. Well, you have to not fuck up. But if you're in a big open space, Cyber Demons aren't that much of a threat because you can easily dodge their rockets. So that is one disadvantage they have. Of course, if you fuck up, you're going to take a huge hit to your health. I mean, this is pretty much one-hit kill now, no matter what. And even on 200, you probably will die in 2 direct hits. Another interesting thing, you're probably wondering, what would rockets be like against the Cyber Demon? Well, Cyber Demons actually don't take any splash damage whatsoever. So if you were to hit them with a rocket, you'd have to hit them directly, or else it's pretty much useless. Notice here that all my chain gun ammo is almost cleared, and the Cyber Demon is still not dead. Yes. Jesus, shut this. Oh God, will you please just die? Please? Thank you. Don't use chain gunners on Cyber Demons. It's pretty weak. Do use everything else. Well, after a couple of frustrating deaths there, finally move on. Again, all this would have been so much more comfortable if I hadn't taken that first hit. But I guess that makes it more challenging. I'm probably definitely going to rack up more deaths than I have total. I mean, 9 total? Before I already died at least 3/4 of that. So if you have to hit him with a rocket, oh my God, another close encounters one. Jeez, talk about making it hard. Good thing I had the BFG at this point. Ah, for Pete's sake! Ugh. So not happy with this. And why are they putting him in close quarters as well? It's what Arthur clearly does not like the player. Oh wow, that is just ridiculous. Well, I'm gonna jump. You wanna make close encounters? I get to jump. This is now just becoming ridiculous. I'm sorry, this is not quite what I envisioned by... Yeah, I'm sorry, this room just... What were they thinking with this room? Seriously? What were they thinking with this? Will you please die? Thank you. I'm sorry, Mr. Mapmaker. This room right here, no. No. What a stupid idea this room is. You know? Why on earth would you put this room on a Cyber Demon map? That is just... I'm sorry, this is probably the lamest thing in the entirety of this WOD that I've seen so far. That's saying quite a bit. That room has no right to exist on this map. I'm sorry. It's just... No. It's ridiculous. I get the idea you're trying to have a whole different bunch of scenarios where every kind of encounter with a Cyberdemon is had, but... Is that 2 of them? Holy shit! And now we're getting this kind of claustrophobic library situation. This is not going to be fun. I don't even know where they would potentially be stuck at. Well, I'm guessing they can't go. Oh god, this is a bit awkward. 2 at once. Ow. Okay, never mind. This is now officially the worst map of the WOD for me. As in the hardest. Boney Encounter didn't have this kind of difficulty. Yep, I'm calling it. This is the hardest map of the WOD. Right now. Just because of all this lack of health I don't get to play with. I'm almost tempted to... Oh, damn it. This is officially now the hardest map for me. I mean, I have no fucking health. Even if I didn't have... Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. I hate this map. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I know I'm supposed to be a lot calmer now, but I can't be calm. I can get through the door. Ah, fuck's sake. God. Okay. Alright. Obviously, we are not going to win a battle in there, so we need to bait them out. Can you please appear, whatever you're going to do? Whoa! Oh, he appeared from behind them. Yeah. Great. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Go away. Open the door. Open the door. Thank you. Saving right the fuck now. Right. Now at least we have a chance to fight them somewhat. As soon as they decide to show up anyway. Alright, so... This may take a while. This may take a while, it's going to be hard to also predict where they're coming from. Yeah, this is going to be kind of a lame, but I don't really have much of a choice given this situation. 2 Cyberdemons in a narrow space like that? This is pretty much the only thing you can do, really, given the circumstances. God's Spear would be fucking useful right now. That's all hell. I bet the sad thing is, there's probably a goddamn God Spear on this level. And I'm just not gonna get it. And I'm gonna save a lot, so I'm sorry. I'm not going through another 10 minutes of dying to one-hit kill rockets. So as I said, Cyberdemons prefer narrow, enclosed spaces, but if you find an angle on them, the projectiles make them useless, so... It's kind of interesting how both types of boss monsters sort of have a different kind of strength and weakness to them, even though they are like boss monsters sort of thing. You think they'd be powerful in all areas, but not necessarily. I mean, Cyberdemons prefer a sort of... God's sake. Hate this map. At least Boney Encounter was brief. This is just... At least Boney Encounter was kind of brief and I could dodge most of these fights. These are unavoidable. And very tedious. Man. I honestly didn't think this would be that bad. But there you go. The author just got carried away with close fights, you know? It's probably going to be 3 at... Whoa, Nelly! It's not like I have an abundance of... Well, I could BFG them, but I'd have to still kill one of them this way. I mean, I guess you're supposed to, like, fight for the library, but it's not that. Splash damage. You want to fight against that? So you can see the Cyberdemon has the angle on the door is... can't do anything, so you can sort of exploit that with hit scan weapons. The super shotgun does take him down in good nick. Please just... Yeah, I'm getting angry, I don't care. I think you would too if you were on 23% health and had to fight 2 Cyberdemons and you had to stand next to the same door for the next 10 minutes. This is not what I call entertaining gameplay. No! You should be encouraging the player to fight them in a bigger arena than just that. I'm sorry. Just no. Ridiculous. You'd think that a Cyberdemon would warrant a big sort of like, yeah, fine, have a few small areas, but then open it up a bit, not claustrophobic death traps, you know? But yeah, the Spider Mastermind, which we'll see next time, has a different set of strengths. I mean, you know, it's like they sort of complement each other's weaknesses, the 2 boss monsters, you know. The Cyberdemon, sucky at long range, most weak, deadly at close. Somewhat in tight, narrow corridors, but well, it's kind of hard to explain. But basically, you know, like the Spider Mastermind, you basically mostly you want to encounter the Cyberdemon in the opposite circumstances you normally want to encounter the Spider Mastermind. Fuck off. Attempt to press IDDQD? Yes, sir. Very much so. This is literally taking forever. Not exactly my best display, but I'm not exactly shy of showing the good with the bad, so, you know. It's an honest opinion of the ward. Well, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna save a lot more, though, just to prevent annoyances. Yeah, that's the old, oh, the door shuts, so they fire a brief shot. Bit of a cheap trick that the Doom monsters do sometimes. Kind of exploited as well. Like, just before the door closes, you can... Finally! My fucking god! Good! We finally got one of them down. Now we can... fight... Now we can finally... Just wait for the fucking door to close. Jesus fucking Christ, I hate this map and I hate whoever made this map. I hope the Spider Mastermind map is way better than this. It probably will be, because there is one big advantage the Spider Masterminds have over the Cyberdemons. They fucking infight each other. So you can have some entertaining things. Cyberdemons don't. There. At fucking last. We are finally clear of this stupid room. And God damn it, where is a secret when you need one? I really wouldn't mind. Something about that makes me think secret, but it's just decorating. Finally! We have some health. I mean, that wouldn't have been particularly useful staying around here, but it's useful now. Hey, there we go. Alright. It wants us to go through 2 doors. Secret is revealed. Okay. Okay. Well, now I want to know what happens if you go through the other teleporter. Interesting. What happens if we go right, then? Oh, so that kind of the secret? Okay, standard door revealed to me. Okay, so this is the... now this looks more like the kind of place I would expect to fight Cyberdemons. Oh boy. Well, we're getting toward the end. My only friend, the end. And my only friend is killing you off as quickly as possible. At least we have health now, so our chances of survival are much higher. Alright, well I can't be arsed fighting you either, so I'm just gonna kill you off with a few of these. These shotgun blasts. This level's proven irritating enough already. As you can see there, the Cyberdemon can't hit very well the down angle either. So as I said, that's the main disadvantage as well. If you can get their projectiles, and they are projectiles at the end of the day, neutralized, then the Cyberdemon isn't much of a threat. But it's a different story with the Spider Masterminds because obviously they're hit scans. But we'll talk more about them next time. Enough said. I'm not sure what we're gonna do. I think we have to trigger something. Looks like we have one last fight across the bridge. I suspect the last Cyberdemon of the level. Alright. There we go. Alright. One more is going to show up. One last save. Yeah, blue key to open this door. Alright. What's the dealio here then? Maybe the switches. There we go. Alright. I guess now we'll fight the last Cyberdemon of the level. Right. Okay, this is definitely going to be some kind of a trap. Yeah, I thought so. Alright, one last Cyberdemon fight. It's going to end very quickly. Can't say, of course, I have to die to the last Cyberdemon. Rocket. Yeah, right. I got a BFG for a reason. Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Fuck you, level. It's over. My torment and misery ends. Okay, so I don't have much BFG ammo for next time, but sod it. The Spider Masterminds are much easier to kill anyway. Compared to this mess. Okay, Paul Corporatus. Fuck you. That's all I'm gonna say. Fuck you. Making so many claustrophobic Cyberdemon fights. Not called for, in my opinion. Regardless, despite dying, oh, I don't know, I think that was easily at least 20 deaths, maybe 15, 20. Most awkward level yet. We got all the kills. We found half the secrets and 66% of the items and finished the level in about 12:35 minutes. I really didn't like that level. I really did not. I thought that level would be alright, considering the opening, but then just too many claustrophobic Cyberdemon encounters. It just came down to a bit of a boring attrition thing. And I certainly can't figure out that room with the red skull. That was just an awkwardly placed room. I think you were supposed to... I'm gonna assume that you were able to telefrag that Cyberdemon. That might have made that a little easier, to be fair, but... I don't know. I can only assume you were able to telefrag that Cyberdemon next to the red key, which would have made that fight much easier, but... why would you make a room that awkward to fight a Cyberdemon of all things in the first place? Other than that, I just didn't like it. It just felt like there were too many encounters of the close quarters kind, which makes the Cyberdemon more of a threat, but also makes it really awkward. I just wasn't a fan of the placement of the Cyberdemons in this one. Just felt off. Very, very awkward for me. Especially the library setup, you know. I mean, maybe better players would have exploited and been quicker, but I just didn't like it. Not at all. Enough said. Okay, so, next time. Triad of the Mines. Oh, no, not going to do that. Ooh, we only got 3. Alright, this will already be better than the last level. There's only 3 to fight. Okay, so then, what did you all think of Cyberswat? Did you find it as annoying as I found it? Or did you think that I was overreacting a little bit? Again, my rage did come out a bit there, but I'm not going to hold it back. If I get mad at something, I get mad at something. That's just the way I am. Did you think that there could have been some improvements, or was it fine as it was? And what do you think is going to happen next time in Triad of the Mines? Could be interesting, considering there's only 3 of them. They'll have to use them pretty well. Or is it going to be a quick rush? And I have no BFG ammo, so no shortcut out of this one. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll catch you all next time for the penultimate part of 1Monster.wad. Hopefully a more pleasant experience with the Spider Masterminds. See you later, Doomers.